Another house wash at it today. Wolfboro. Today's Friday. There we go. That's weird. We'll fill you in of I'll just hold it, I guess. That's not bad. And yeah, heading over to probably like Wakefield, I'd call it. Maybe Brookfield. Doing a gutter cleaning and a house wash. So, should be good. A little bit larger than the last home. But it's a lot dirtier, so should provide some good results. I'll catch you at the place. That is nuts. Someone's got to do it, you know? That's what they say. I don't know who says it. One more. Yep. All right. All right. That one ain't have a damn thing in it. Ah, what are the chances? One part of the gutter I can't get to doesn't have anything in it. I'll take it. All right. Yeah, nothing. I'm just gonna help her out though. Do a favor, you know? I'm the guy for that. Got that deck rinsed. Pretty jazzed on that. Run on that mount water. I'm doing decent. How are you?
All right, thank you. Hey, what's going on with this blue smoke?
I don't know. It's totally fine when I'm just rinsing, just water. It's when I switch to downstreaming and it's under load through a chemical injector, it starts to blow some blue smoke not like consistently the whole time, but it's like sometimes it'll load up more than others. Yeah, because I checked the air filter too, and that wasn't like clogged with oil or anything like that, you know. Like there seemed to be like a little bit of oil like down in the base, like below the air filter, but it was not like in the filter itself or anything like that.
Okay, and it's been running for a couple hours?
Yeah, I've probably put 2.5 hours on it today.
Okay.
It was definitely worse this morning, I would say. It doesn't do it right away. Maybe it's like when it starts to heat up or something like that. Awesome.
Did you try that bleach by any chance?
Oh man, it's the best stuff I've used.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm using a 2.1 injector today, and it's in the 50s, and it's zapping everything, so.
You could probably cut back on the volume of it, right? Probably don't need quite as much of it?
No, you definitely don't have to go over things a couple times, you know. It definitely does the work, so.
All right, good to hear.
Yeah,
Okay, good
yeah,
enough.
it's the best stuff I've used, so you could label it as that. I appreciate it. Have a good weekend.
You're welcome. Jack, thank you.
Bye. really good.
You always do it by yourself?
Most times, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see the difference?
Yes.
Especially in the white and the gutters and the
Yeah, the trim really shows a lot.
trim. Oh yeah, you did an awesome job. Oh my gosh, I can
Yeah.
see.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Expand then.
Do you get to take weekends off?
Yeah, I usually do so.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
So it's Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
You did an awesome job. I'm
Yeah.
very happy with it.
Thanks.
Very happy.
Yeah, likewise.
Jack, do I make it? Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Very much.
of course.
Yeah, I would have you again in a minute. Okay to tell people about you
Oh, of course.
if they ask me?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
The thing that I really liked about you is, number one, you came to see it before, like it wasn't all on the phone. Like you didn't say, well, how big's the house? And then drive by on your own and then call me, well, this is how much. And you came, you didn't hurry, you took your time, you talked to me. And then when you had to reschedule, which I totally got because of the weather issues, you let me know like the day before that you had to reschedule. And I mean, it's very professional.
Thank you.
You'll get a lot of callbacks by being like that.
Yeah, no, I like to be very, communication's very big in business, so.
It is very big.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again.
Yeah, thank you. I'll keep in touch with you a little bit.
The
but,
shed looks good too.
Yeah, I know, right?
Gutters look great.
Yeah.
Everything looks great. I don't have no suggestions, no recommendations. I'm very happy, Jack.
Thanks.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, thanks, Karen. You as well. All right. It's 3:30 on the dot, and we're out of there. That was sweet. That was sweet. Very nice woman. Very happy. And I'm happy too. I think everything came out really good. Good day. Very good day. Learned a lot. Very nice woman. Very happy woman with her home. The people this morning were very happy as well. And yeah. Takeaways, 8-gallon is insane on power. That thing will help a lot. I can't wait to do like some like repeat customers and just like see the differences. Because that thing's game changing. I mean, every time I upgrade it's like, whew, it's pretty astonishing. But I gotta figure out that blue smoke. I'm not really sure what that is. I did some research though. Sounds like an oil thing. Usually it's like oil getting behind the rings and like smoking. Or it's like too much oil. It's not leaking oil, so you can take that factor away. But there could just be too much oil in it from the factory. Maybe it got tipped in transport. I don't know. But like I said, my buddy, he told me about that place in Conway, Honda certified dealership, mechanics. So I'm gonna call them, probably not right now. I mean, it's kind of late to be fair. I'll call them Monday, because I'm not gonna be home all weekend, so it's good. It's fine. It wasn't really doing it by the end of the day. It's like hit or miss. I don't really know. It's not burning oil either. So, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, we're about 15 minutes away from the shop. I'll probably cut it here. Not really much else to do when I get back right now. That's really nice. I know the truck's in the sun and everything, but I'm all about it. So, yeah, Monday, we got a roof wash over in Moultonboro. And this is gonna be like a reoccurring thing. I'm just gonna try to keep my 3 batteries charged. Try to keep everything transferred off. So, I mean, I got a 5-hour SD card, so if I stay on top of things with the camera, I'll get a lot of content this year. A lot. Probably gonna end up buying another GoPro. I'd like to do like a tripod setup. you know, in the background, and then swap back and forth between, you know, showing both in the videos. I think that'd be cool. And yeah, see where it goes. I mean, today was pretty windy, but it wasn't too bad. I know, like, I think I kept the camera pretty clean. I know I'll watch back and I'll probably face palm at some stuff, but I mean, if I get sprayed with wind, I know the camera gets sprayed, so I feel like I was pretty good about it. I only went through 2 batteries today as well. Well, technically 3, but none of them died. I changed them all out at like half life, 50%, so yeah. Wow, that guy almost just went off the road. Service van, that would not be good. All right, I'm gonna cut it. Deuces. Zarcy Washworks, out. All right, just finished editing that video. Just wanted to clear up. I had it in another video, but I'm just not gonna post it. So the blue smoke that you see coming from the pressure washer, I did talk about it towards the end here. I listed it something as being oil, and it was. Once I got home for the day and everything had cooled down, the oil was at like the, you know, cold temperature, cold level. It was about, I don't know, a 1/4 inch to like 3/8 above the top line on the dipstick, which came from the factory like that. Like I said, the thing only had 3 hours on it around then, so I didn't touch the oil before that. I just, you know, they send them to you ready to use, so I just drained out like 3 or 4 ounces. I've done a few washes since then, and everything's been good. No issues. So I'm just gonna go with that. No more smoking. It's running a lot better, that's for sure. I mean, excess oil doesn't really help anything, so yeah. What do you think? Yep. So, drained oil. Thing works good. Hope you enjoy.